to head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56. It's time for the NFC Championship game. Here we go.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. A throw to the flat for Carter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown.
He did say he had something to do, then he said he's going to wait.
6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up.
I can never tell what number that dude is.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This to C.J. Ham, the fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come on, bro. You got to be able to keep up with C.J. Ham.
The fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Open man right side is Ingram.
Come on, four. Come on, four. Let's go.
He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, that looked good.
Came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I thought he would go. Good play. Good play.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And
he didn't play that running back at all.
15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen it?
Oh, running back wide, open.
Get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
Here's Carter on the read option. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll run with Carter. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Rolling to his right.
Oh, you right there. Oh, my God. J.C. Jackson. Oh, my God.
There to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
This nigga.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. That's taken in by Callaway. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure.
No, what are you? What the fuck are you doing? How you fall before you get hit?
And it'll bring up 4th down.
And why he run right by the lineman like that?
7-7, our score after 1.
7-7.
Come the f on, man.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Well, they picked up the 1st down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets a...
Oh my, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Giants are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
Come the fuck on, man. Look at this bullshit.
And say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them
bounce off this nigga hands.
Got them frustrated right now.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 9. Now Mahomes.
Let's go.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
My offense, boy, on some crazy stuff today.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Well, the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete here.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
I was thinking.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man Johnson.
Good defense.
Is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big play that time through the air. 31 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now Jackson on 1st down.
Good pass, boy.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
That's a good pass, though.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the give, this is Mack. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He's to the 10. Now he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Well, you don't expect too many
do your thing, Lamar.
to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommon.
Nigga bouncing off tackles and stuff. Hey, hey, we'll take it. We gave trash.
To have you losing sleep at night. Not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
Tavon Austin now from the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs.
Oh, good play.
As they've got it 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
These boys playing better than they done played. Boy. Never saw these niggas stop the run like this.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us as always as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 56 in L.A. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. Carter. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run for it with Carter. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Mahomes quickly complete out wide.
Nigga getting pushed in for 4 yards 15 yards, bro. What up? What up, bro?
Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You gotta have some fight out there, man. You just let a nigga push you in like that.
They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on third and goal. They'll try to run with Carter.
Oh, no.
Now Carter going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, when did I call that play?
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on fourth and goal. Going for it. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD.
I didn't want to run commit.
Michael Carter.
Sure, yeah.
There on the touchdown run. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute.
Who got the ball first? I think he did.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
35 seconds, no timeouts. Nah.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'll take one shot.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
See if I can get this out route.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Woods.
All right.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
That ain't really out route.
Jackson on first down.
Somebody.
And a big loss as he's taken down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets
my fault.
sack.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way.
Dang, that's my fault.
The question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop.
Our two squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation to kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson. This to the outside from Mack. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
I really don't want to do this, but F it.
On first down, it's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
They just don't let you get that junk like they used to, man.
Right there weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. This is caught. It's Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mahomes now on first down. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And the Falcons say they have it, they do.
Let's go.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles.
Should have tackled that nigga in first.
A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. He's going to float this one deep right side. All right, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Huh? Huh? Jordy School. Stool. No.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right.
My man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
It to the right side.
Like that shit is come the fuck on,
past
man.
Midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on
fucking
this
sorry,
drive.
bro.
Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
7 yards to pick up there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Fucking stupid.
2nd down and 3. Now here's Mahomes. Got him in on the right sideline.
No, y'all not getting. No, y'all not, man.
Inside the 10 to the 7.
Come on now.
How about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
They'll run with Carter, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's do this.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point now by Boswell. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Can I put this nigga away, bro? Nigga just hang around.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, boy. What to do?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead.
65, bro. That's sweet, man.
To manage the clock and manage that small lead. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Don't lie to you, bro. That was weak.
Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Playing like some doo-doo.
He's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Pick him up.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. 2nd half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And brought down, but not before they get it inside.
Pump fake me, but that other nigga picked him up.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run here with Mack, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd down. It's Mack. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Spread this thing
His path
out.
became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Let's try this.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Mack. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. They got a yard on first, 2 on second, and 3 here on third.
That was, dang, bro. I gotta go up 2 possessions right here.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the
Just
other
can't give up no quick score.
Because now, as you pointed out,
Can't give up a quick score.
Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow give the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Man, what the
And they're going to have this across midfield.
Come on, man. Sack the nigga, dog.
Big connection on that one. 31 yards. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Dang.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and the Falcons
Let's
are
go,
going to take
baby.
possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the
I know he thought it
20-yard
was
line.
man-to-man right there. Way to go up and get that thing, Grant.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jackson to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And that's caught left side.
Stay in bounds.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the fourth. Not much there, only a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Steps away to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Alex Highsmith able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll drop the throw. That's complete to his running back, Carter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we know the guys up front have to protect when it's a pass play, but it's really out wide. Sometimes you're going to swing a tight end or maybe even offensive tackle to get out there, but most of the time it's fellow wide receivers, and they really weren't up to the task there, were they?
Do you like that call on your own side of the field?
I don't mind that call at all, just about anywhere. But the key is you have to have the confidence, and then they have to execute their blocking assignments. Otherwise, you get the end result we just saw there.
And they get to hoist the Hallis Trophy. Unbelievable victory. Moving on to the Super Bowl.
I only hope that these players understand exactly who is behind that trophy. George S. Hallis, one of the creators of this great game of football of ours and creator of the NFL. What an amazing feeling and an amazing accomplishment.